Television's most adventurous gang of thieves and con artists is shaking things up on the 5th season of TNT's hit series Leverage, which premieres this coming Sunday. Leverage follows a group of high-tech Robin Hoods who right corporate wrongs against ordinary citizens. The team is headed up by former insurance investigator Nathan Ford, portrayed by Oscar winner Timothy Hutton, who joins us this morning from Portland, Oregon, along with castmate Aldis Hodge, who plays the hacker Alec Hardison. Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Well, congratulations on the 5th season. We're really happy about this, and I'd love for you guys to set the story for viewers who haven't caught the show yet.
Well, as you mentioned in the beginning, we started off as a ragtag group of thieves who we were caught up with Nate Ford, who pulled us together to pull a job, and we've been running jobs ever since to take down the corporate enemy who takes advantage of the little guy. Over the 5 years, we've become a great family, a great team, and right now, this season, the 5th season,
yes,
I think for this team is all about growing, and we're going to grow in a way that the audience will be pleasantly surprised with. I can't give any spoilers out, but
let's try.
But it's definitely a fun ride, and you'll see us grow emotionally in ways that you never had before.
Well, I'm sure doing 5 seasons together, you really grow as a team, not just on camera, but also off. And I know that really helps with the characters' chemistry and relationships. And could you tell us each a little bit about the characters, Nate and Alec, for those who don't know?
Well, you got Nate Ford, the part I play, that's this former insurance investigator, as Aldis said, who has had sort of a bad life before he meets up with this team. He's about as dysfunctional as the rest of them. And then you got Aldis's character, a wonderful character who's can do anything with a computer, hack into things and whatnot. And then you've got Beth Riesgraf, who plays this lunatic thief and safecracker. And then you've got Gina Bellman, who plays this grifter. She's master of disguise and infiltrator. And then, last but not least, you got Christian Kane, who's just the badass of the badass.
Called a retrieval specialist.
Retrieval specialist.
Which basically means he hits a lot of things to get what he wants.
Yes, yeah.
So it's this nice kind of team that's come together, and they all operated in the past as individuals, and now they've come to rely on one another, and they help people who have been ripped off in some way, and it's a really fun show.
And they each bring their own strengths, each of their own strengths to the team, and they probably could teach us, the viewers, a thing or two as well, because they're all very clever characters, and so that's a fun thing.
I mean, if you watch enough, you might learn something.
Right? I was thinking the same thing. And I'm curious about this, guys. How do you go about leveling the playing field for people whose lives have been destroyed by the rich and the powerful and corrupt as characters?
Give him a mystery. Well, I think what happens, I mean, each story starts off with us meeting with someone who's been victimized, hearing their story, and deciding to take their case.
Yeah.
And then the Nate character and the Aldis character go through all this research to figure out how it happened and how we can get to the bottom of it and level the playing field and get back what's rightfully theirs. And sometimes it involves companies that we have to infiltrate. Sometimes we have to figure out where the people keep their money, keep their things, you know, and we do whatever it takes to you know, to make sure that people are going to be treated okay.
It's a fun show. It looks like you guys are having a good time doing it. And I know Aldis said that we can't really get any big secrets, but what can fans expect in season 5? What can you give away to us? Just a little secret?
Well, you can expect to see amazing guest stars. We have Carrie Elwes, Steve Valentine, one of my favorite actors, Matt Lillard.
Nice.
Treat Williams.
Treat Williams.
Oh, Treat Williams, great.
We do an amazing episode. I know you guys are out in New Mexico, so we might hit home a little close to Roswell, because we do an amazing episode where we kind of got into thinking that he's been visited or he's had an alien encounter.
Oh, I like that.
You know,
yeah, we convinced him that he's made first contact.
Yeah, he's kind of ripping people off, and he's really excited about the alien world, so we bring it to his plate.
Well, we just had the UFO convention.
Fun game on them, but we keep doing that all season.
That's awesome. Well, we're so excited about it. And I just want to go back a little bit real quickly, Timothy, because I'm a big fan of your work. And you were the youngest actor to win an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, which you won back in 1980 at the age of 20 for your amazing performance in Ordinary People, which to this day is just one of the best acting performances I've ever watched. And, you know, I have to say, having seen you appear in more than 70 feature films and TV shows, so much work, how did you manage to avoid the pitfalls of Hollywood and maintain a career that was uninterrupted by scandal like so many of your other contemporaries?
Just lucky, I guess. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because I don't live there. I don't live in Hollywood. That might be part of it. But I don't know. Just fortunate. Love to work. It's been a really nice ride, and worked with a lot of wonderful people. Very happy to be doing this show right now, and with this amazing cast. And we've really become like family. But as far as avoiding all the stuff you're talking about, I don't know, you know, it's I'm going to knock on some wood here.
Do it, do it. No, and we're so happy to see that, right? I mean, you've set such a good example for young actors out there who are thinking, you know, they see a lot of bad examples is the bottom line, and you've really set a good one, starting at a young age and continuing to have a successful career and working steadily, and we're so glad to see you back on TV again for another season. And Aldis, we're so happy to see you together. You guys do an amazing job, and we're really looking forward to the new season. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we want to remind all our viewers once again that the 5th season of Leverage premieres this Sunday on TNT, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks again, gentlemen. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And the world is coming to Santa Fe this weekend for the International Folk Art Market. Coming up next on New Mexico Style, we'll tell you how the market changes lives and how you can be a part of it. Don't go away.